Hello guys, it's Steve. Like I said, if you watched my last video I made, um, I used this webcam. Not good quality, but I'm actually just in the mood to make a video with this thing. Don't worry, I'm still gonna make my videos with this, my camera that I usually use for my videos. I'm just in the mood to use the webcam now. Well, I'm probably not gonna be using this webcam that much because it's horrible quality. I'll use my camera more. And hopefully webcam, if I get have a webcam on my new camera, hopefully that's good. But all right, it's gonna be a rant about fucking being in elevators. You know, elevators. Yeah, I do not like elevators. I do not like being in elevators. Honestly, guys, I do not like being in elevators. I'm scared to be in elevators because one reason why I don't like being in elevators because I'm scared of them because you never know if they're gonna fucking, crash or you'll be stuck in the elevator. You never know if you'll be stuck. Sometimes I've seen TV shows about this, like people in elevators, and I'm sure it's actually happened in real life. Like people are in elevators, and all of a sudden they get stuck, and people get stuck in the elevators, and the power goes out. Oh God, I do not want that to happen to me. I've been in elevators before, and I always have anxiety that that's gonna happen when I go in elevators. Like if I go in an elevator, it's not that bad if I go in one floor, like up or down one floor, but if, like, I'm in a high-rise building and, like, I'm going all the way to the top or the bottom and shit, that's scary. I'm really scared. Um, I'm really scared to go in an elevator, because, no, it's fucking scary. It's dangerous. You never know. The elevator could fucking, you could be up, and then all of a sudden it could go all the way down. The elevator could be fucked up, and you never know. The power can go out. You could be stuck. It could actually break, and you know what I mean. It will go down, and then you might get killed in an elevator. I do not like elevators. I'm not the only person who's ranting on this. JLC, if you know him, he makes really good videos. He made a rant on elevators, and his video is awesome when he made that video. And he mentioned that when he sometimes there are too many people. I believe he mentioned this. There are like sometimes there are too many people who get in the elevator or shit. Yeah, I don't like that. I remember one time I went to the Sears Tower, the Willis Tower, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yeah, I went to the Willis Tower once in 2004, I believe. I remember going in the elevators all the way to the top of the Sears Tower. I call it the Sears Tower. It's not called the Willis Tower, but who fucking cares what it's called? Who fucking cares what it's called? I went all the way on the top. Me, my mom, my dad, my Uncle Joe, and cousin Ryan. You know Ryan, he's in some of my videos, but yeah, we went to the top, and I remember when we were in the elevator, there were so many people, we all had to go in the elevator together. Everybody, there was a huge group of people. I was squished as hell in the elevator. Oh, God. Yeah. And one time I was working, I had a job, and once I was working at a hotel, and I had to, take out the garbage and shit, I had to take out some garbage and shit, trash, and vacuum the floors on each floor, and what happened was I had to go in the elevator. I couldn't go down the stairs because it was too heavy and shit, so I had to go in the elevator, and oh my god. It's even worse if I go alone. I know, you may think, oh, you're a pussy, you're scared of an elevator, you're such a pussy. Guys, fuck elevators, I'm not a pussy. Well, okay, I am. But fucking, I don't think I'm the only one who's scared to be in elevators. But yeah, there were 5 floors. And one time I actually thought I was gonna be stuck because I was in the elevator and we reached the 5th floor and sorry, I'm watching Full House. It took forever for the door to open. I thought I was stuck and I was scared as hell. I was scared as hell. I was nervous, but luckily it opened and shit. I'd rather take the stairs than go in the elevator. I know it's, you know, like, I'm in the elevator, you're just standing there. I'd rather go up the stairs like, yeah, your feet may hurt after a while and shit. Your feet may hurt, but elevators are just, I'm just afraid that I'm gonna get stuck in there, alright? I'm sure there's other people who are afraid to be stuck in there. But yeah. And not only that, but I'm also afraid of heights too. When you go in the elevator, you go way high in the air and shit. And I'm afraid of heights, guys. I'm afraid of heights. And you know, sometimes it's so crowded in a fucking elevator because people have too many fucking stuff, you know? People have too many fucking stuff, like, they'll have a fucking backpack or shit, or purse or shit, whatever the fuck, I don't know, a bag of groceries, and that fucking makes the fucking elevators more crowded and shit, and really, and sometimes I hate going in elevators and you're in an elevator and you have to share it with the person you don't know because he has to go in the elevator same time you do, and I don't know. I feel uncomfortable when I'm just in an elevator with a random stranger I don't know. That makes me feel uncomfortable and shit. Really. And not only that, but when you share an elevator with other people, they might not be going to the same floor as you, so like say if you're like in a big tall building, a high-rise building, and you know there's so many floors and shit, like say for instance there's like 3 or 4 other people in the elevator with you and you all going on different floors, and like say for instance this one person's going, I want to be on like the 10th floor and shit, or whatever floor, and a person goes in the elevator and they beat me to the button, they press the button where they're going before me, and like they're going to the 30th floor, and it takes for fucking ever to get up there in an elevator, that many floors and shit, and then they finally get there, and then the other person beats you to the fucking button, they go to the 3rd floor, and you gotta be in the elevator longer, and then the next person beats you to the button, and they go to the 15th floor, you know, and fucking, really, and I hate that. That's happened to me in elevators before. I fucking hate that. I really hate that. Not only that, but when there's other people in the fucking elevator, sometimes they fucking stink. They have body odor, or they fucking fart like, you know, really. Sometimes they do that shit like fucking, don't fart in the elevator! God! And take a shower! Really. Fuck elevators. I do not like being in elevators. I just rather take the stairs or the escalators. I do not like elevators. No matter, it could be the tallest building in the world, and I'd rather go up the stairs and shit. Because, I don't know. I'm just afraid that I'll get stuck in the elevator and the power went out, will go out. Because what if you do get stuck in the elevator? You never know. You're not supposed to be in the elevator when there's a fire drill or something. I think if there's a fire drill or something in the building, I think the elevator will stop and shit, and you'll be stuck in it, and there'll be a fire. You could die. I'm serious. You could die and shit. It's dangerous. It's fucking dangerous as hell. It's dangerous and shit. And you could die, and I don't want to die in an elevator. That's scary. Really, it is. sometimes you could be stuck in an elevator. What will you do if you get stuck in the elevator? Is there a button to maybe call the person who operates the elevators or something? Or I don't know. You know what I mean. I mean, how will you get down and shit? Sometimes it might not the elevator might not work again for like a few fucking days, so you'll be stuck in the elevator for 2 fucking days. Fucking really. This is my video. Like I said, sorry for the bad quality, and yes, I mentioned in my last video, I got a fucking haircut. I don't like it. I wish I could grow it out long, but fucking whatever. Hair probably won't be long again till fucking December, January, maybe November, late October. I don't know. Hopefully it gets long again soon. This is actually the longest that my hair's actually been cut. But yeah, this is my video. So till next time, it's your boy Steve. See you later. Goodbye, and yeah, bye.